Welcome to the Captain's Report, where the fish are big, the stories are bigger, and nothing is off limits.
It is the time we tried to go tarpon fishing, and I want you to tell that. And
Oh yeah.
knowing what you know now, being older, wiser, and everything, what we should have done different.
Yeah, so 100%. So we had just met Quentin through some friends. He said, hey, he's a charter captain. They want to go tarpon fishing one day. I'm like, all right, cool. I got a bay boat. Let's go. Let's run it. I think we left out of Merle's Inlet. We ran all the way down to, we ended up at North Inlet.
Yeah, we were at North Inlet.
Yeah, we were at North Inlet, and got caught in some summer storms. It was like mid-July or something. And we were at North Inlet, caught in summer storms. So we were, 15, 17 miles on Merle's Inlet or so?
North Inlet's
12,
yeah,
15?
No, more than 15. I think it's like 18 to 20.
Okay.
The Jetties is 26. Georgetown Jetties is 26, and I think North Inlet's probably 6. Yeah, Georgetown Jetties 26. Anyway, we were a hike from home.
So we got 18 miles to get home. Summer storms rolling in. A bunch of stuff building offshore to us, and a bunch of stuff building, right in front of us. No real good route. Nothing to shoot the gap. And wind kicked up pretty bad, like 2 miles in or something. I remember starting running. I was like, okay, this isn't bad. We're fine. We're good. Hammer down. About 2 or 3 miles in, wind kicked up, and we probably got caught in some solid 3 to 4s.
I remember there was a point I looked at Garth, and I said, hey, man, get this boat into Merle's Inlet as fast as you can and run this boat as hard as you can safely so we don't break down. If we break down, we're in serious trouble. Right now, we're not in serious trouble. We're just in trouble.
I remember looking back at you and Tony and like, guys, hold on. Just hold on back there. There's life jackets on the bench if you want some.
I was like, if a rod goes overboard, don't lay off the throttle. Unless one of us goes overboard, don't let off the throttle, but run this boat as hard as you can back home now.
So anyway, it was like hammer down, whole way to Merle's Inlet. We kept it in there pretty good. We aired it out quite a few times.
We broke the gas tank.
Yeah. So, I mean, other than having to get some dental work done on my teeth and chattering the whole way home.
What's the size of this boat again?
21-foot bay boat.
Okay.
Yeah, so there were a few occasions that it was like, oh, we're out of the water, look back, have enough time to see the prop spinning out of the water type of airtime on it. And
at this time, the other guy with it was commercial fishing. So it was charter fisherman, commercial fisherman,
lowly old Garth.
So like we were not. It was bad enough that we weren't like drinking beer in the back, hanging out. We were like holding on, but we weren't stressing yet. I didn't have the EPIRB out. I didn't have the PLB. You know what I mean? We didn't have life jackets on.
No, but it got dicey getting into Merle's. Made turn, and didn't the weather break like right before the turn or right at the turn into the jetties?
We got inside of the storm chasing us.
Yes.
And as soon as we turned the jetties, we got outside of the band of the storm.
And Quentin looks at me across there and he goes, I didn't know you had it in you. I didn't think you had it in you to hold it. It's like, no, we're all right.
Yeah, I was just waiting there for him to like,
no, boat's fine.
Let off the throttle just a little bit, and I'll be like, Garth, let me get us home. I got this.
No,
let Daddy have his job at the wheel, because normally I don't leave the wheel. So like me sitting in the back corner, I'm out of place.
No, I was like, no, we're fine. Boat's fine. Nothing to worry about. Man, I was cleaning the boat up later that weekend. Got it home, and I was rinsing out the bilge looking for something. I said, what's that? I kept spraying something. Something's rattling around in there. I was like, what is that? Crawl down in the bilge and look up, and one of the brackets from the gas tank is just laying in there. We drove the gas tank brackets off of that boat. Shout out to the guy who bought it from me. I appreciate you for not looking at that.
Yeah, it was gnarly with a capital G. We was getting it. It was every bit of 5,500 RPMs running home. I mean, and I remember we come around the corner. I think we put it in one of the slips. And we went straight to the bar and watched one of the gnarliest thunderstorms roll through.
Yeah. I think we stole one of the MIFC slips and ran in. Where'd you go, Drunken Jacks or something?
Yeah, we went into the bar and watched the storm come in at the bar. And that was, I tell that story on charters a good bit. And they're like, man, it's pretty rough out here. I was like, nope, we can still run. We can't, it's not that rough.
Dude, one of the better ones too that you weren't there for, but me and Tony were on the boat. So same guy.
Oh, is it the one you were fly fishing for mahi?
No, yeah, that was just dumb. That was pretty smooth that day. But we took the old bay boat out to about 56 miles out of Georgetown, went out to the ledge and trolled around for mahi and did some fly fishing once we worked up school. That was a good time. But we were running one day. We had a charter with Salt Fever. Out of Ocean Island.
Yeah. I used to work for him.
Yeah, yep. So I had a charter with those guys. They canceled on us. Weather was crappy.
If it's bad enough that boat doesn't leave the dock, you don't need to be out there.
Well, and we were, my buddy lived in Merle's Inlet at the time, so we were down there and we're like, well, yeah, it's like 40 miles north of here. It's not that bad here. We're gonna go up. And we're like, hey, me and Tony, my buddy Patrick, we're like, hey, that's like 40 miles north of here. It's blowing like crazy up there. It's not bad here. I ain't got down here yet. We're gonna push up more. We're gonna go to the nearshore reefs. Like we can go pick up some amberjacks.
Yeah.
We used to we go out there and fly fish for amberjacks and just like blow up rods. Like I became a professional rod destroyer. I think I've got like 2 or 3 10 weights blown up, 2 12s, and I never managed to break it, but I have a 14 and a 16. Never managed to break those.
Because you marlin fished. Fly fished.
Yeah. Yep. Did Costa Rica and all that, sailfish and stuff down there too. And it's like, hey, we're going to go to the near shores. We'll go play with amberjacks for a while. Cool. Get out there. Beautiful ride out. Smooth. Wind hadn't picked up down here yet. Kicks up on us. Getting rough on the way back in. Same thing we were in, but instead of running straight into it, it was just like nasty quarter and see the whole way back into Georgetown. Me and Tony are running. And we're like, yeah, we're not far. We're at 12 miles offshore or something like Georgetown 60. 2 miles into it, we come over the crest of a wave and didn't quite bridge the gap to the next one.
So you fell through. Yeah.
Fell into the wave in front of us. Chine grabs hard on the back of the wave and kicks the boat left. I'm driving. Slams me into the side of the boat.
And it wasn't very high sides.
Yeah, no, it's a bay boat. Dumps me off the wheel, slams me into the side, dumps Tony, who I was like, surely he's holding on tight too. It's nasty out here. Dumps Tony on top of me and just smushes me and plasters me along the side. Oh. Tony's like, I don't want to be weird, man. I think I'm going to put on a life jacket.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, grab me one out there. Grab me 2 if you don't mind.
Put one on my head, one on my feet.
Yeah. So the rest of the ride in, it's like 18, 20 miles, just sloshing it in, fighting it the whole way. It was nasty, but another dumb experience running out of Merle's Inlet or Georgetown. I hadn't been fishing in, I don't even want to say how long now. I don't remember.
Well, we can change that.
Yeah.
We'll go product testing one day this spring.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this clip, make sure to like and subscribe and check out our full episodes. Link in the description below. Thanks for watching, tight lines, and we'll see you on the water.